Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. In the last episode, we reached a new area and encountered a strange kind of town. We have a name for it. Let me check our quests. Bellheart. So all the inhabitants were strung up in silk, and I don't have a map for the area I'm in now. Shellwood, I think. Also, no really clear idea of where I've gone and where I haven't. I think, yeah, just below was an arena. So to the left, I have not been yet. So the inhabitants of Bellheart were all wrapped up in silk, and it's, I think, suggested that this is done by the inhabitants of the Citadel, and this is connected with why they wanted Hornet. And they were going to enslave her to make silk for them. Quite possibly. Now that opens that. Is that a shortcut to a previous... well, previous room, if not previous area? Looks like I'll have to quest further to find the map of this area. Well, that's fine. Grey root. Shell. White mask, red cloak. Bug. A living bug.
Hironare.
A bug I am, at least in part, but you are something quite different. I apologise if I've roused you from some deep slumber. Slumber, long sleep. But now is the waking. Growth. Time of birth. The time of birth approaches. Heed, bug. The time of birth approaches. Now the right of the polyp. Bug, only you are left. None more tread here, none. For the right, the polyp hearts. They're needed. Bring them here for the right.
Benny Frank.
If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These polyp hearts you desire, they can be found about the wood. Polyp hearts. Found in the wood, yes, Bug. Seek out the purple blooms inside the hearts. The time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, Bug, and power will be shared. So the similarity of that encounter to the encounter with the Semstress made me think this could be how we get a new power-up. That purple thing there may well be one of the things we're looking for. But can I get to it? Well, this is most certainly a purple flower. And we got our first polyp heart. How many do we need? 6. Okay. So it looks like I can't get back up. So that door... Ooh. That door that I opened on the right is the only way to get back to other areas. I recognise that singing. Needle child! I encountered a settlement near here at the core of a vein of old bells. The bugs there were snared, silent on a web of silk. It seemed the pernicious trap of some unseen predator. I left quickly, making sure to avoid the glimmering threads. I passed the town myself. The thread sickness, I've seen its like upon the roads. But there it does not discriminate. The curse that strikes the town, it is driven, focused. A cold use of silk at a concerning scale. If the path permits, I will investigate its source. Ah, 2 maps. Well, I do want both. This puts me a long way behind on that simple key I want, but... These root-woven roads show evidence of my master's passage. A thrice-crushed bug gouged wood, score prints of sharp claws passing. Small signs that only I can read. Though the trail is cold, it eases me to know she's still within this land. Oh, thank you. This is what the map looks like. And I suppose we can look at the Bellheart map as well. Okay, very simple, just the town. There is a little upwards thing just to the right of the town that maybe I could have looked at. And we're directly above old areas. At the moment it doesn't look like there's a connection, but maybe that will appear later. And if I can find a way up from this zone, we're close to the citadel. I thought those might be interactive. Bench this way. Yeah, map doesn't display it, but I'll take it on trust that there is a bench. Ooh. Interesting. You're not paying attention to me, but firing it. They're not easy to fight, so I'll leave that one alone. $80? Oh dear. Let's say no until I... Okay, so this is going to be the bench. That other one may be another rosary dispenser. It looks like the other one of those I found. And... okay, this is technically the Bone Bottom map. So if I explore, I may find a way that the two connect. Can I get back up? Well, we're meeting some familiar friends here. I see. I can get all the way back up, at least from where I was. Not sure about from here. Choral Commandment. Okay, it's another relic. Interesting name for one. An order issued by the Citadel. The theming makes me think of that fourth chorus boss. Oh, just fall through there. Okay. Makes me think that that boss was also sent by the Citadel. So apparently that's all one room, but can I get back up from below? I might need to activate those to use them as elevators, if that's even possible. I don't think I can get higher up that way right now, so let's use the... first let's look here. No, nothing new. You can tell because there would be a large pin. Let's go back up this way. I do have Bell Heart. Good. Just having another look to see if any of them are interactable at all. Have I looked up here yet? No, I have not. A potion shop, maybe? Maybe when I help out this town, these will reopen. I wonder what's all the way at the top. Musical notes. Okay. Appropriate for a town of bells. Now here... Okay, that passage up is directly above this. What's in the floor? Wait, can I... My down attack has changed. When and why did that happen? So this is back to Greymore. Oh, there's a tiny opening upwards in the room if I go directly right. I suppose since I'm here I should have a look. That was where I was having trouble with those giant mites. Yeah, here. So let's be careful. Was there an arena or something here? No, there were these. And I think I fell down there every time, so that there may just be something if I manage to avoid falling down there. Something above here, yes. There's a shiny up there. Can I get it? A memory locket! Nice! This isn't what I was here to find, though. Ah, shortcut to the Bellway. Okay, so the memory locket was the main prize, but I'm glad I found this. Let's go back to Bellheart. So I'm sure it'll become clearer at some point, but I do wonder why. Why are bells such a theme? Who makes all these bells? Or is it implied that they're natural somehow? We will find out. Okay, so two things I'm looking for here. More purple flowers for the quest. Ouch. And a way to get further up and explore more of this zone. So, there's something to the right just above the exit towards Bellheart. Just because it's there doesn't necessarily mean I can reach it yet, of course, but let's try. Those are interesting kind of... Well, they are a kind of bell. Those. They give more of those shards. Okay, this is... Really? Those things just take a lot of hits to kill. Oh, that was close. Right. Haven't quite worked out the best way of getting across. Okay, so double jump and then dash. Seems good. Ah, I had already opened this. That's fine. Long pin. Okay, it's a charm. I see. This one seems maybe the more useful of these three. I'll certainly try it. And I'm not sure why there was a red dot on this page. Maybe just because I got a new memory locket? Anyway, that seems to be all that's here. I don't think I can get further up. Except by elevator, of course. But then how did I get to the bench in the first place? Oh dear. That's fine, I can get back up this easily. Okay, so there is an up in this room, but I can't access it. Going through here puts me at the top of the room I was just looking at. Okay. Try to be careful not to fall here, but I do want to see if there's anything more to see at the top. More of these purple flowers, for example. While that was a purple flower, I'm not sure it was the type I'm looking for. Okay, this is just above the room I was just in. Looks like there's nothing more to find here. Okay, nothing in the water there. Now that the elevator's back, I can climb up on top of it. So there's a room on the left that's marked in an interesting way, but that's just where our friend who asked us to find the purple flowers. Okay, I can use that to get up here. Not sure I gained anything for doing that. Bit of wanton destruction. think I'm done with this room. I think in order to get anywhere I'll have to investigate the rooms further to the left. Nothing for me below the water. Oh, I hear a voice. If this were Hollow Knight, I would think that were a grub voice. Ah, that's not... That's directly to my right is not solid. It is! Or not a grub, but a flea. It's the last flea. Oh no. Why is this so hard? Probably because I'm doing the wrong thing. Yeah, it's not a double jump. I can't use it as one. Oh dear, this is going to be even trickier. Even trickier, and with environmental hazards, with the usual problems that those bring. How do I gain more height from this? I'm not sure I understand how. Well, let's put a map marker. There's our last flea. Now here, yep, something unknown. Spare a song for those who lay here silent. By strength abandoned, they fell before the final ascent. Ooh, okay. We got a mini boss. At least I don't think it will be as dangerous as a full boss. And there is a bench all the way on the left, so I should go over to that one. And that'll be a good length for this episode, so I will stop when I get there. I may have to do some off-camera practicing on those flowers. Okay, that's where I will stop for now. Next time I will get my shade back and then try to continue upwards. Oh, in fact, it looks like if I want to do that, I'm going to have to tackle the flowers in that room with the flea. Oh well. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.